Well, hey guys, I'm Elizabeth Newsom and welcome to my BookTube channel. Today we're going over some really weird things that I've searched on the internet. So a writer's internet search history is always really interesting. Because as I write, I end up doing research on some really obscure and kind of scary topics. So here are a few really weird things that I've personally searched on Google or researched in the past few months. Once I had a character shoplift something, so naturally I had to research that and how to remove clothing tags without getting ink on the clothes. Then one time my friends were wandering through my phone and they found lots of pictures of guys with the search entry, "Cute men's hair ruffled." So what was happening is I was trying to envision my hero and his hair, and I was having trouble getting an image in my head, so I looked up some things on Google Images to help me. Okay, and then I was doing some romance research. So this is quite literally what I typed in. I asked Google what are neck bite kisses called, because I'd forgotten. And you know, a romance writer has to know these things, right? Recently, I've been looking up a lot of gambling strategies, like how to play poker, baccarat, blackjack, roulette. So I have an upcoming book where the main character is really good at gambling. I've done like a few gambling games and stuff, but not really, and I don't know a lot about strategies. And since she's really good and I'm doing the story from her perspective, I need to know more about the in and outs of gambling, and I also need to know a lot about gambling games so I could style my own fantasy gambling game after it. Another search I've done recently is what are some baby names that mean trickster? Because you never know when you'll need some of those. Another search I've done is define spoon. So you probably think I'm really stupid for doing this, but I was trying to think of other synonyms and words for spoon that once again I could use in my new fantasy world. Another search I've done is pictures of men in hose. So as you guys know, I'm writing this story, The King's Cursed Bride, on Wattpad, and I was thinking of what men would typically wear. So I looked up men's medieval clothing, and that led to looking at men wearing hose. I decided that hose just really isn't manly enough for the characters in my story. I've also looked up the Piggly Wiggly TV commercial, Tired of Being Alone. So really, I was just looking at some cliche commercial ideas. I leave a sneak peek after the chapters. So I usually end up saying the same thing after every single chapter, which is essentially you can find the sneak peek in my profile. I wanted to change it up this time and kind of sound like a really cliche commercial, so I was looking up cliche commercials. And then finally, I was doing some keyword research a while ago. Actually, it was for my 5 secret things that make being single awesome video. So I looked up keywords like boyfriend and girlfriend in Google AdWords. And so I looked up boyfriend, and it suggested a lot of like boyfriend tees, boyfriend clothes, things like that. And then I looked up girlfriend. The first 2 things on there are I need a girlfriend and I want a girlfriend. And just so you know, yes, I used both of those keywords for that video. Well, there you guys have some of the weird things that I've looked up online. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you like videos like this, like about books, writing, things like that, then you can subscribe because I post at least 2 of those a week. And also, I'd love to hear about your thoughts down below. What are some of the weirdest things that you've researched online? Let me know down below, and I'll see you next time.